Welcome to Tiny Things. Today's video is about how money is really made. Alright, let's go through exactly how money is made. From the raw materials to the moment it's in your hand, and also touch on the financial system side of creating money. We'll break it into two big categories. First, physical money, cash in the form of coins and banknotes. Second, digital money, money that exists as numbers in bank accounts, which is actually the vast majority of money in the modern world. Let's begin with how physical money cash is made. First comes banknotes, paper money. Despite the name paper, money isn't actually a paper. In most countries, bills are made from cotton or polymer for durability. Step 1 is designing. Security and appearance are planned by a specialized design team, often within the National Central Bank and a government printing agency. They add watermarks, holograms, color shifting ink, security threads, microprinting, and sometimes even transparent windows for polymer notes. Each denomination has distinct designs and colors to avoid confusion. Step 2 is material preparation. Cotton-based notes. Sheets are made from a cotton linen blend, often embedded with security fibers visible under UV light. Polymer notes. Transparent polymer sheets, example, made from biaxially oriented polypropylene, are coated with ink-absorbing layers. Step 3 is printing. Money isn't just printed once. There are multiple stages. Number 1, offset printing adds background colors. Number 2, intaglio printing uses engraved metal plates to press ink deep into the paper, creating a texture you can feel. Number 3, screen printing for special colors and effects. Number 4, letterpress printing adds serial numbers. Step 4 is adding security features. Holographic strips are applied, security threads are embedded, watermarks are built into the material itself during sheet creation. Step 5 is cutting and packaging. Large printed sheets, often 32 to 50 notes per sheet, are cut into individual bills. Bills are machine counted and bundled into bricks before being shipped to central bank vaults. Secondly, coins. Coins are made in mints using metal blanks. Step 1, material selection. Common coin metals are copper, nickel, zinc, steel, or alloys, example copper nickel. For higher value coins, commemoratives, sometimes silver or gold. Step 2 is blanking. Large sheets or coils of metal are fed into blanking presses that punch out round discs called blanks. Step 3, annealing and cleaning. Blanks are heated in an annealing furnace to soften them, then cleaned to remove oxidation. Step 4, upsetting. Edges are slightly raised to help stack coins and protect the design. Step 5, striking. Blanks are stamped with design under tons of pressure by hardened steel dies. Ridges or lettering may be added to edges, which makes it anti-counterfeiting and tactile differentiation. Step 6. Quality control and distribution. Coins are inspected, bagged, and shipped to banks via armored transport. Now, let's talk about how digital money is created. Here's where things get little interesting, because most money today is never physically printed. Number 1. Central bank money creation. The central bank, like the US Federal Reserve, Bank of Canada, or Reserve Bank of India, has the legal authority to create new base money. When a central bank buys government bonds or other assets, it credits commercial banks' reserve accounts. This is new money entering the financial system. This process is called monetary expansion or open market operations. Number 2. Commercial bank money creation. Through fractional reserve banking, commercial banks create money when they issue loans. Example, you deposit $1,000 in Bank A. Bank A keeps a small portion as reserves, let's say 10% of it, and lends $900 to someone else. That $900 gets deposited somewhere else, and the process repeats. This multiplies the total money supply. In short, central banks create base money, cash plus reserves. Commercial banks multiply it through lending. And next comes distribution of money. Physical cash moves from central bank vaults to commercial bank vaults, then to ATMs and tellers. Digital money is transferred via interbank payment systems. Example, FedWire, SWIFT, RTGs. Then comes security and anti-counterfeiting. Modern money is like high-tech artwork. It has microtext, tiny writing, color-shifting inks, UV reactive fibers, 3D holograms, polymer windows, tactile raised print. These make counterfeiting extremely difficult. Then are some interesting facts. It cost the US Bureau of Engraving and Printing about 7 to 17 cents to make a bill, regardless of denomination. Coins usually cost less than their face value to make, except some pennies and nickels, which can cost more. The average life of a dollar bill is about 6.6 years, after which it's shredded and recycled. In most countries, over 90% of money exists only digitally. And there you have it. From cotton and polymer sheets to invisible digital transactions. Money's journey is far more fascinating than the bills and coins we carry. Every dollar, rupee, or euro tells a story of design, trust, and a complex system that keeps our world running. So next time you hold a note or tap your card, remember, it's not just currency. It's a masterpiece of engineering and economics. If you enjoyed diving into the hidden side of money, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who thinks cash just comes out of thin air. Thank you for watching. This is Tiny Things. Until next time, keep loving closure. You never know what you will discover. See you in the next one.